North Korea's leader Kim Jong Un has announced a rapid acceleration of his country's nuclear weapons program. On August 19, 2025, while visiting a naval destroyer, Kim declared his intent to expand both the quantity and quality of North Korea's nuclear arsenal. This move is a direct response to ongoing U.S.-South Korea military exercises, which Kim claims threaten North Korea's sovereignty. He's sending a message to both his people and the world. North Korea will not be pressured into denuclearization. By vowing to speed up nuclear development, Kim is rejecting years of diplomatic efforts and sanctions. Instead, he's doubling down, convinced that only a powerful nuclear deterrent can guarantee his regime's survival. The world now faces a more defiant North Korea, raising tensions across the Korean Peninsula. Kim's declaration marks a dangerous new chapter in the region's ongoing nuclear standoff. The Ulchi Freedom Shield exercises, joint U.S.-South Korea military drills, are at the heart of this crisis. These annual drills, involving tens of thousands of troops, are designed to test readiness against threats, including North Korea's nuclear capabilities. For Washington and Seoul, the exercises are defensive, meant to deter conflict and ensure preparedness. This year, the drills focus heavily on nuclear scenarios, which Kim Jong Un cites as justification for his nuclear push. South Korea has tried to ease tensions by rescheduling some training events, but North Korea sees these changes as superficial. Pyongyang views the drills as rehearsals for invasion, fueling its sense of threat. Despite efforts to de-escalate, the fundamental mistrust remains. The exercises continue, and so does North Korea's resolve to expand its arsenal. The standoff intensifies, with both sides unwilling to back down. North Korea sees the Ulchi Freedom Shield drills as a direct threat, not a defensive measure. For decades, Pyongyang has condemned these exercises as rehearsals for invasion, justifying its own military buildup. The inclusion of nuclear scenarios in the drills deepens North Korea's paranoia, prompting Kim to accelerate his nuclear program. In response, North Korea often conducts missile tests, both as protest and as a show of strength. This cycle of drills and provocations creates a dangerous feedback loop, where each side's actions reinforce the other's fears. The result is a tense, unstable environment where a single miscalculation could spark a larger conflict. Dialogue becomes nearly impossible, as trust erodes with every new military maneuver. The Korean Peninsula remains trapped in a perpetual state of brinkmanship. North Korea's nuclear arsenal is growing, with estimates suggesting enough material for up to 90 warheads. The regime is also developing advanced ballistic missiles, some capable of reaching the U.S. mainland. Each successful test brings Pyongyang closer to a credible nuclear deterrent. Beyond missiles, North Korea is modernizing its navy, building larger warships and testing new cruise and anti-air missiles. These efforts aim to project power beyond its borders and complicate any potential military response. The combination of nuclear weapons, advanced missiles, and a modernizing navy signals Kim's ambition to secure his regime and challenge his adversaries. North Korea's military expansion is reshaping the region's security landscape. The threat is no longer theoretical, it's rapidly becoming reality. Experts warn that Kim Jong Un's latest move signals a permanent shift. North Korea is no longer interested in denuclearization. The regime is focused on irreversibly upgrading its nuclear arsenal, making future negotiations even more difficult. US and South Korean leaders now face a dilemma: how to respond without provoking escalation. Sanctions have limited effect and military options are too risky. As the Ulchi Freedom Shield drills continue, more North Korean weapons tests are expected, each one raising the stakes. The region is caught in a cycle of brinkmanship, with the risk of miscalculation ever present. Without a diplomatic breakthrough, the Korean Peninsula remains a dangerous flashpoint. The world watches anxiously as North Korea pushes forward, testing the limits of peace and stability.